Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So LeBron James is the biggest in the NBA confirmed because he, in his hypocritical fashion, had two Pacers fans ejected from the game where the Lakers just beat Indiana, and he had them ejected from the game for what the commentator said was being, quote, a little unruly. Well, hang on a minute, isn't that a little hypocritical from LeBron James? Because in the last game against Detroit, he was actually fined and suspended for one game after an on-court scuffle he had with Isaiah Stewart from Detroit. So he was a little unruly as well in that game previously, which caused him a suspension and a fine. And then he gets two fans ejected from courtside seats while they're watching their Pacers play LeBron and the Lakers. Let's take a look at this clip we have from Barstool Sports, who retweeted this.
A little unruly, and LeBron is pointing it out to the officials. And what they're going to do is they're going to put them out. I don't know. Clearly, I wouldn't know what they said. They're on the other side of the court, but they're putting them out.
So if you look at that, it's 2.5 minutes left in overtime when they're 3 points up. And these people had courtside seats and LeBron standing right there pointing, get these two out. Because the commentator said they were being a little unruly. And then they look like college-age kids. So college kids get kicked out of the Pacers-Lakers game because LeBron James is offended and he's a big sook. If they were being a little unruly for being on the court side and just saying a few things to him, well, hang on. What happened the last game against Detroit when LeBron played? He got in an altercation with Isaiah Stewart, and then let's see what happened. Bit of push and shove. And then eventually, well, we'll have a look. Isaiah Stewart ended up with a bloody face. You think this isn't unruly from LeBron James, which ended up right here. There he is, LeBron. Isaiah Stewart went mad. Look, he's got a massive cut on his face. So you don't think LeBron James was a bit unruly in his last game? And what happened? It caused LeBron to get a one-game suspension and a $284,000 fine. A professional athlete who earns millions and millions of dollars is so offended by a couple of college kids sitting courtside talking shit to him in a basketball game. Are you serious? This is LeBron James. Now, we don't know what was said, but if it turns out that there was something racial that was said, sure, we can talk about that and then how justified it may have been. But until then, there's nothing really to go off, and LeBron James is just the biggest sook in the league. Until then, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Share this one out, and I'll see you in the next one.